Well, first of all, I always feel that what I have written, done, it's good for the people. I would be very happy if people could enjoy my creations.
Sure.
Because it is good. It's a good story, and it has a lot of spin-offs. And of course, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be unhappy with the money I earn, but it's mainly because I feel, it's going to go out there and everybody's going to enjoy it.
Right. I have an idea for a children's book. I've said this before. It's about a teddy bear who won't eat his vegetables.
Oh my gosh!
And his name is Haricot Bear. So instead of Haricot Bear, and all of his friends have names of food, like Broccoli Rob is one of his friends, and Brett Pudding is his girlfriend, and it's all about how to at some point. Haricot Bear eats his vegetables, so kids can eat their vegetables. That's the idea.
So then, what's going to happen to him?
I haven't done. What he gets strong and healthy, like Popeye. He gets.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, kids have to eat their vegetables.
So this is all in your head. You didn't.
Only
put
my
it
head. Yeah,
Well,
most
see,
of the stuff takes place in my head.
Help you develop that.
I get help from several psychotropic medications, but so I don't need any help from you. But I appreciate no, I'm kidding.
Microphone.
I have a lot of ideas.
Would you like to?
None of which I follow through on. No, I really wouldn't, because I'd be arrested.
If I could get money for ideas, I would be a billionaire all over.
Exactly.
The thing is, it's not the idea, and it's not even when you have a product, it's to sell it. That's where the talent lies, and I'm so bad at, like you said, first of all, I'm bad at promoting myself, and I'm bad at selling myself.
But instead of saying what you're bad at, Judy, you're here, you are promoting yourself, you're taking the energy, you're writing the stuff. I think you need to give yourself some credit.
Yes.
Yeah, a little credit.
Okay, everybody clap, everybody clap.
She's here. She's selling herself. And it takes guts. You're putting yourself out there. Good for you. And your third resolution for the New Year's?
Oh my gosh, the third resolution. Well, I forget right now.
Okay.
I just got up.
To wake up earlier is your third resolution.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sure.
To leave the house more. To get out of the house more.
Yes.
Yes.
In the morning.
In the morning,
I should
good.
get up early instead of staying up late at night. That should be my number one resolution.
Yep. Okay. Unless you're getting a lot of writing and creating done between 1 in the morning and 5 in the morning, nothing good happens between those hours. There's no good television. If you're at a nightclub or a bar, there's only fighting and drugs and stuff like that. Yeah. So nothing good happens between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. You have to go home then.
Right.
Yeah. And sleep and go to sleep.
Lately, I've been going to sleep at 2 a.m. and I don't know how that happens. It just happens, and anyway. That should be my number one resolution. Go to bed and get up early, because early bird gets the worm.
Mine is I'm going to lose 25 pounds. I'm saying that right now in front of everybody. I'm 44 years old. I weigh 208 pounds right now, and I should weigh 185 pounds, and I'm disgusted at my midsection. So I'm going to quit.
You?
I'm going to quit. No, I'm doing this here and now so that you can show me the tape in March. And if I haven't in 2010, it's a new decade, by the way. I mean, can you imagine it's a new decade?
No.
We got so excited about 2000. Everyone's forgetting that this is a new decade coming up. So, I'm changing some things. No more white sugar, because sugar is 90% of my diet. I eat almost all sugar and carbohydrates, which are I'm walking vat of high fructose corn syrup. That's basically 90% of my anatomy is high fructose. And if you ask anybody, because like I said, I'm a bit of a whore, they can tell you that that's basically what I'm made up of. And I'm sick of it. It messes with my mood. It messes with my physique. I mean, it's just, I think that I'm susceptible to terrible mood swings based on sugar. So I've got a bunch of friends on the West Coast who are doing this no sugar thing. They say after 2 weeks of insanity that suddenly they have more energy, everything tastes better, and so I'm gonna try and follow them in that diet.
Well, yeah, and it's a good thing you're doing it now, because when you get to be my age, Wow, then you have less control.
I won't make it to your age. I'm telling you, my men in my family die young. My dad died when he was 63. My grandfather, his father, died when he was 47. So yeah, and you know, the way I eat like a 17-year-old, like I eat whatever I want, and it's ridiculous. I can't do it anymore. So I have no self-control. Now I'm a black and white person. I either cut myself off completely or I indulge myself completely.
Turkey.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible to live like that. I don't. I did smoke for 20 years, but I'm currently, I say I'm not a non-smoker. I'm a smoker who's currently not smoking. So if I pick one up, I'll be smoking 3 packs before the end of the day. I'm an addict. I'm a total, like, sugar. If I can't be around that stuff. I can't, you know. So anyway, we're getting too personal here. So that's my most important resolution of this year, to lose weight, because I just don't like the way I look. So yeah.
But I think you're adorable.
Thank you. Thank you.
You talked about your son?
Yeah, I have a son. I have a 5-year-old son whose mother is from Frankfurt, not far away from you. From Budapest. So he's terrific. He's on his way to Germany to see his Oma and his Opa in a couple of weeks. He's the best thing in the world. He's a great kid. Future star, this kid. He's got a lot of personality. So
where
he lives in Amagansett, goes to Amagansett School. He's in kindergarten, and he plays a little roller hockey at the Amagansett rink, and he's just a good boy. He's very well behaved. His mother is taking excellent care of him, and I get to see him almost all the time. And we're co-parenting in a very modern arrangement, and he's the best thing that ever happened to either one of us, I think. So yeah.
You said he's going away. Where is he going?
He's going to Frankfurt. His mother returns most every year to where she was born and grew up, and where her family still lives for Christmas. I guess Christmas is a big deal in Germany. Apparently they sort of founded it. I think it's sort of a big German holiday. So he's going to Frankfurt.
And you're not attached anymore?
We're not attached. No, I'm a free agent, ladies. I'm available. So.
Jesus. You're not looking at the camera, when you turn your head like that.
It's terrible. No, the triple chin I've got.
Oh my gosh.
I've got more chins than the Hong Kong phone book, which is what...
You don't have any more than me.
Oh my God. No, this is this like waddle I've got. I'm going to get some plastic surgery though. All right.
So you're in good terms with your ex.
You know, it requires a delicate touch.
Well, because of the child.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's the most important thing.
Exactly. We have to put our desires or
that's a priority.
Yeah, he's got to be first. Always.
Yes.
Always. Yes. Now, and you have 2 sons?
I have 1 son and I have 2 daughters.
1 son and 2 daughters.
He's my baby.
He's your baby. Yeah. And their father was the same father for all 3 kids?
Yes.
And you guys stayed together?
No, we are divorced.
Ah, bastard. Yes, I never liked that guy. Yeah.
Well, actually, it was my choice.
Oh, okay.
It was my choice, but it's been a long time ago.
Okay. All right. And you're unattached right now? You're not dating?
Oh, I never.
You never date?
I never
Why not?
dated, and I never got married since then. And everybody says, how come?
Yeah.
Well, I have to tell you why, mainly because of my children, because they are number 1 in my life. And
but they've been gone for a while, so.
But yeah, but
you can
still,
date.
I just, somehow I felt that how I'm going to tell my children that I'm going to have another man in my life who I feel it's better than the one I got rid of. I mean, I just did that, and they were number 1 in my life, and I just couldn't share them with anybody else. I didn't want to, because if my children needed me, I was there. So if there was like a boyfriend or a husband, and he said, well, let's go someplace, and my children, I would have said, well, you go, I'm going to my children.
But Judy, they're out of the house now, and you've got a lot of free time.
Yeah, but no.
And you're an eligible, sexy senior. You ought to be, I'm sure there's men out there who probably sitting very close to the screen right now, wondering how to get in touch with you.
I know,
But you keep yourself locked away.
Yes.
All right. But you're a tease when you wear stuff like that. You know that, right? No. You're just driving them crazy. All right, just just saying.
Oh my gosh! Well, you're a very healthy. There are a lot of healthy males out there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And I mean, there was this one time when, no, more than one time, people really wanted to get close to me and hug me and started to kiss me.
Oh.
And
what did you do?
I said, well, no, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I was always, I have to say, people considered me sexy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And still, I can't believe it, but it's true.
Absolutely.
Well, miracles do happen.
But you shut down that side of your life. You said, I don't want any part of that. And then
but I love a male companion. I always did. I preferred it to females.
See, you're the worst kind of woman. I have to explain it to you. A sexy woman who loves male companionship but isn't interested in a physical relationship, that's deadly. I used to date a girl just like that. Yeah, it was frustrating. That's just. Yeah.
Oh, frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't you, but
no, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Anyway.
Well, it flatters me when it happens. It's after all these years, and so what are you going to do after you leave here?
After I leave here, I have to. I just got some blood taken. I'm getting an MRI this week. I'm getting old. Let's see, where am I? Right there. I'm getting old.
How do you expect to get somebody to
to love me when I'm complaining about myself all the time?
But get a date when you say you're getting old.
I'm getting old. I'm broke. I'm getting old, and I'm 25 pounds overweight. So, ladies, I'm right here. No, I went to check out. When we turn a certain age, we should start getting different types of checkups and such. For men, they start looking in different places, and in women, they start doing different things. I found out in the last year that I need a hearing aid. I'm 44 years old. I have bad.
Well, you don't want to hear everything.
Good point. Good point. And a lot of people don't use them because they're vain. So I'm thinking maybe my vanity is gonna trump whether I actually.
Do you feel you're missing a lot?
No, I keep saying. Excuse me. I keep saying I couldn't.
I do that all the time.
Well, maybe you need one too.
Yeah.
Then maybe you need two.
But
I mean, just this year I had some damage.
You get it, and you give me one.
Well, they're not cheap too.
Well,
they're like $5,000 each.
I would love to chat with you some more, but
are we done?
Out of time.
Nice.
Out
Good.
of time.
Nice.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Now we covered an awful lot.
We did.
In this.
We'll do it again.
Yes,
I enjoyed
we have to. It's been so lovely, and we shared all these things with the world. We're going to get tons of mail and phone calls. So, thanks for watching. This is Judy Sleed. I very rarely say who I am, and I've been talking to Tony, not Tony Blair.
No, Tony Blair. Tony Marr. Thanks.
Tony Marr. So, goodbye, everybody. Where is I sign off. Yeah, just like that, like you said. This way, yeah.
Love me in Paris. Love me in London. Love me around the world. Love me, and if by chance someday we're not together on earth, I know we'll be together in heaven. No matter where we are, no matter how far, I know our love will last for all eternity. And as I